Thank you to Dr. Robinson and the entire FAMU family. When I was asked to speak for your commencement, I said yes, 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 yes. Before I had any details, I said yes because I was so excited to tell you how proud I am of you and how excited I am for you. You are about to be a part of building a whole new world. As you watch this with your moms and dads and grandparents and uncles who are beaming with pride, they're proud because you fought for this. You've earned this. And no amount of social distancing can keep this accomplishment from you. When I graduated from the highest of 7 hills, I did not know what I was going to do. I had a degree in sociology. I was leaving my dearest friends who remain so today, and I had grown up. But I couldn't answer that simple question, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, correction, I could answer the question, I just didn't often answer it honestly. And on the occasion that I did, I would hear things like, oh, you got big dreams, or, you got to be lucky to make it in that business. Very few people do. So I went home. And I worked various jobs and contemplated grad school, but the thing I wanted most was to be on stage. And thankfully, through faith and some great mentors and a little bit of courage and sheer grace, I found my way to my dream and my purpose. I'd like to spend the next few moments encouraging you not to take the route that I took. You see, I wanted to be something that was unconventional in a world where being conventional and practical was everything. Today, I don't advise either. Being conventional will never allow you to do anything new. And being practical just isn't practical in this climate. These times require bold and deliberate choices made from what's inside you. Today, we celebrate you. No, you don't have a large ceremony or many parties and long goodbyes, and some of you didn't even get to say goodbye at all, and I grieve that for you. It's messed up. But here's what you do have. You have a rich college experience that you will have for the rest of your life. FAMU today, FAMU tomorrow, FAMU forever. You have an education that has prepared you to be anything you want to be. And you, class of 2020, you have a blank canvas. This is the first class in centuries where you must create your own path. You must think outside of the box. You have to. We are in the middle of a pandemic, as we know, and our economy has changed. Our healthcare system has changed. Our hope in government has changed. Our faith in humanity has changed. Our entire way of life has changed. Food banks are low and joblessness is high. Use your education to create ways to fix it. People are sick. Nurses, pharmacists, psychologists, social workers, thank you for volunteering to go to the front line. People are depressed. How do we lift them up? How do we lift up a nation? Come on, actors, singers, musicians, writers, dancers. Art has been lifting up nations for centuries. We need your voice now more than ever. Everything is breaking down. We need better infrastructure, cures for disease, better equipment, and more. Come on, engineers, scientists, mathematicians, we need you. We need leadership. We need your lawyers, SBI, politicians, theologians. We need a fair assessment of the news. Where are my journalists? How can we keep our earth safe, School of Environment? We need you. Hey, School of Education. Our method of learning has changed on a dime. Zoom has become our new normal. Oh, we need you. You all were created to be the solution we're looking for. So look at the need. Look at your gift. Apply your gift to the need and heal our nation. You are the hope we've been waiting for. It's you, class of 2020. It's you. We tried to handle it. We tried. But we got too much baggage. We are Republican and Democrat. We are Christian and Jewish, Muslim and Hindu. We are West Coast and East Coast, blue collar and white collar. We got so much stuff keeping us from serving each other and loving each other, but you don't. You've got a blank canvas. Use it to create a way to bring us together. I wish you a courage of Colin Kaepernick and generosity of Tyler Perry and the grace of Barack Obama, the long suffering of Nelson Mandela. But don't stop there. Be more than even them. Remember, your canvas is blank. Paint. Paint with your gift. Your degree is just a piece of paper if not coupled with your gift. But when you marry your training to your gift, you might just run into your purpose. Use your gift to feed the hungry in this country. Use it to close the gap on income disparities and health care for the least among us. You're our hope. Take up your blank slate and draw a picture of hope in this very fragile time. Draw a picture of equality where there is none. Draw pictures of compassion and care for our fellow man. You take up your 2020 vision and show us what you see. And while you're helping us all out, don't forget to enjoy your life. See, purpose living should not take away your joy. It should add to your joy. It should make your life more joyful. I'm excited to see what you paint. But here's the picture I see. I see orange and green all over the world. I see orange and green in the stars and on planets and submarines below sea level. I see your footprint, FAMU. And I can't wait to run into you while you're creating these bold new operations. Some may tell you to dream big, but I say dream true. The truest dream makes the biggest difference. Your finding a way to take food to your elderly neighbors may not be considered a big dream, but it is to that neighbor. Don't get caught up in the bigness. Only concern yourself with the truth. Is this my passion? Is this my path? Is this my dream? If it is true, then it is from God, and it is meant to be pursued with all you have. Class of 2020, I'd like to leave you with 20 art tips as you take up your paintbrush. Never choose money over people. When a door is locked, don't be afraid to kick it in. Shattering the glass ceiling does not apply when you built the house. Ask questions. Travel a lot. Always come home. Never become so successful that you forget the least among us. Having a degree does not make you smart. Never stop being a student. If your heart is broken, know that it will mend and use the pain of it on your canvas. Know that everything changes. Always stay current so that you can stay relevant in a forever changing world. You can't get to purpose fulfilled without fear. Embrace it. Fear is never the reason to turn back. Press on. And when looking for validation and approval, only look up. Be wise with your money. Be good to your temple. Treat everyone with respect. Everyone. And when you love, love fully and honestly. Embrace creativity and dance. Dance. I know normal is calling you. You want to get back to normal. I know parties are calling you, pomp and circumstance is calling you, but let me tell you what else is calling you. Purpose is calling you. I use the word create a lot. In the beginning, God created, and we are made in His image, so we must create our path to a new world. Creativity, though, is not linked to any one religion. It is linked to humanity. We created houses and cars and alphabet and numerics, the dollar, healing drugs. Humans have been creating since the beginning of time, so come on, Rattler. Show us how it's done. Each of you were created to be the solution that we're looking for. As you start your days, I want you to say this every day. The world is waiting on me, and I will deliver. The world is waiting on me, and I will deliver. Class of 2020, your vision is right on point. The world is waiting for you, and I know you will deliver. May you paint a new day for us all. Congratulations. I love you. I love you so much. And I'll see you out in the world. God bless you.